their own persons, the more the Lord was angry with them. And that's going to lead to you getting destroyed, man. We're supposed to be in a low, keep ourselves in a low key in this society, man. Not trying to be stunned, because stunting's going to get you killed. You simple-minded Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword.
Which the modern day sword is the gun. So when the city's locked down, they already know that's going. They know if they lock the city in, it's going to be like animals in a cage, man. Them animals, if they hungry enough, they gonna fight each other to the death. Okay? And they just gonna have you people basically fight against each other and kill yourselves off, man. And then whoever's left, they probably just gonna run in and just finish them off, man. Alright? Keep reading.
But shall destroy their houses with the sword, and shall spoil their goods because of the lack of bread.
Because of the lack of bread. So like we said, famine's gonna lead to these people, to these race wars. The lack of bread. Because when you hungry, you gonna go get it, man. If you in the right spirit, if you in this effeminate, care bear Christian spirit, you gonna get destroyed, man. Talking about I love everybody. I ain't gonna hurt anybody. Okay, well you gonna get ran through with the sword. They gonna rape your woman and they gonna eat your baby, man. That's in the scriptures. And they gonna steal your stuff.
For great tribulation.
And for great tribulation. Keep reading.
Like as they do yet this day unto my chosen, so will I do also in recompense in their bosom.
That's right. So just how the so-called white man, the way he took down the Native Americans, the Latinos over here in the Western Hemisphere, and how he took down you Negroes over there in Europe, starting with the Moors, and in Africa, all right? Because you can do, what is it, research between the West Coast of Africans, which were Jakes, fighting against them Anglo-Saxons, which those, at that time, those was them Edomites. Jake was putting it to Esau, man. But they lost one battle. And when they lost that one battle, that's when they started rounding them up and shipping them over here for slavery. Okay? Well, all that the so-called white man had put on the children of Israel is going to come back on them. That's why the spirit of these Caucasians, the majority of them are all timid and weak. They want peace. Okay? You got some of them trying to muster up that spirit of war, but it's going to backfire on them, man. Okay? And then they're going to get invaded. And they're going to get destroyed. And righteousness. All right.
Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoileth, and thou wast not spoiled.
Yep.
And dealt treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
Yeah, nobody don't mess with the so-called white man. But he does those things. He's dealing treacherously. He spoils without end. Okay? He does that on a daily basis, but the time gonna come when he starts spoiling, that's when he gonna be spoiled. And when he get touched. And when he stop dealing so treacherously, that's when he gonna get dealt treacherously. And the Lord got something special for him too, man.
With thee, when thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled.
Yep.
And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
So that's the time we approaching, man. Because many of these Caucasians, especially these men, they're not ready for what's coming, man. Like on my job, you know, everybody noticing, which that's the spirit, the Lord putting the spirit on brothers now to start taking care of themselves more, exercising, whatever, just for the betterment of your health. But everybody's noticing that, yo, old buddy's working out.
That's right.
And you see this, the way these Edomites be standing, these Caucasians, these men, they be standing all soft and all homosexual-like. The Lord taking that veil off of them, man. They're a bunch of pussies, man. And they're not ready for what's coming, because when all hell break loose, they're going to get ran through, man.
That's right.
Huh? Am I a Jew? No, I'm a Gadite. I'm from the tribe of Gad, so-called North American.
What tribe?
Yeah. Alright, man.
Amos 1 and 11.
Yep.
Thus saith the Lord, 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof. Because he did pursue his brother with a sword.
Now who's his brother? The brother of Edom. It's the children of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Every day they put us down with the sword, man. Alright? But then they want to cry for 20 children at Sandy Hook. Okay, what about the 330 plus million babies they aborted, i.e. murdered, in 2011? Nobody wasn't weeping for them. A bunch of hypocrites, man. Okay? Barack Obama's a hypocrite. And all you people that's trying to back up that gun banning, you a bunch of hypocrites too, man.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever.
And he keep his wrath. And these Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are gonna see the wrath of the so-called white man when all hell break loose. Because when they come to confiscate them guns, which we said that they was gonna do that, okay, because they want a smooth transaction when they're transition when they bring in that martial law and that new world orders.
Right.
So when they take these guns or put out the issue to go get these guns from these Caucasians, they're gonna just start killing people, man. And they're gonna start killing you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So y'all better get ready, man. Go to Isaiah 19 and 2.
Isaiah chapter 19 verse 2.
Yeah, like on our job, man, you gotta be subtle with Esau, right? Like the scriptures say, the Lord said, be wise as the serpent, as harmless as the dove. And the scriptures also say, with all that sin, you be at peace with all men, if possible. But a time gonna come where there ain't gonna be no peace to the wicked, man. A line gonna be drawn, man. That's what we're reading about.
It's gonna get ugly out here, brothers.
Isaiah 19 verse 1 and 2.
2.
Isaiah 19 and 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
Now this is talking about these Americans against these Americans. And you starting to see that. Okay, you got these so-called Americans that's for the guns to be taken away. They think that's peace and safety. Like the scriptures say in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. When they should say peace and safety. Obama's talking about, well, if we take away these guns, that's peace. That's going to bring peace to America. No, that's going to bring sudden destruction on them, man. Because these people going to go ape shit, man. When they say Egyptian against Egyptians, that's talking about these Americans, man. Because this place is in the spirit of Egypt. This is modern day spiritual Egypt. So these Americans, they're going to start fighting against each other, man. Keep reading.
And they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. And I will destroy the counsel thereof. And you see that. The council, your so-called politicians, they have no solution for anything that's happening in this society. That's why they keep you people so dumbed down and confused and distracted. They haven't settled anything with the debt ceiling. Hell, they trying to think about creating a $1 trillion coin.
Yeah.
Which that's madness.
They don't even have $1 trillion. Hey, it's ridiculous.
That shit was crazy too when I heard about that too. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's bullshit, man.
They in debt in trillions.
Exactly.
And how they go push something out? Hey, let's go inflate the economy more so the check can be pushed further.
Yep.
And they rejected that shit, so you know.
Which that's good, but I mean, that shows you that your money system here in America is
trash.
It's trash, man. It's clown money, man.
That's right.
If somebody thinking about creating a $1 trillion coin to try to balance out the deficit, then that tell you your money is worthless, man.
That's right.
It's worthless. The only people that think it's still worth anything is simple-minded women and Jake, man.